to my channel. Today we are going to be filming this look right here. Just a cute fall glittery moment with a cute little gloss. That's what we're gonna film today. I'm on my way to go to a jewelry party, to my friend's jewelry party. So I kind of just wanted to mess around with some glitter. This is the look we're gonna do. All the products I use and their descriptions will be in the bottom bar below. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see how to get this look, keep watching. Hi everyone, welcome back. The first thing we're gonna do is start with our face priming and prepping. We're gonna go in with our Tatcha, the Essence solution. We are going to put that all over our face. I love this stuff, it really works. We are going to put that in the palm of our hand. Don't worry, it won't spill everywhere, okay? And we're gonna pat that all into our skin, just kind of really getting it in there. So just pat it all over your skin and your neck, and not your t-shirt, not your t-shirt. I don't even know why I did that. Next thing, we're gonna go in with a Tatcha Ageless Enriching Renewal Cream with this teeny tiny spoon. Just use a very little amount. You don't need a lot, okay? A little bit goes a long way. So let's rub that all over our skin and our forehead. It puts the lotion on its skin. Crack myself up. Anyways, just rub that all over your face. I see I missed a little spot. We will get that later, okay? And the next thing we're gonna go in with is our Tatcha Ageless Revitalizing Neck Cream. I'm gonna use this little spoon. I don't even know why I did that. It goes on your neck, it does not go on your face. So put that all over your neck and your décolleté, your chest area basically. And then we're gonna go in with our Tatcha Revitalizing Eye Cream under our eyes because you know that gets wrinkled. Just a small amount. And we're gonna go ahead and dab that all under our eye, really concentrating that with light pressure and putting that on our eyelids. And again, under our eye, just tap, 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 tap. Next thing, we're gonna go in with the little handy dandy chapstick. I like doing this before my lip scrub because I feel like the lip scrub works better. We're gonna go in with our Live Glam lip scrub and scrub all that dead skin off of our lips because nobody wants a crusty lip, okay? Nobody. So make sure you scrub all that dead skin off, all of it. Just get in there and get it all off. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to wipe it off and reapply my chapstick and kind of just let that sit there while I do the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX matte primer and my L'Oreal, or not L'Oreal, what am I talking about? My Lancome Poreless primer. I will put the description on the bottom. And then now for our brows, I'm going to use my little Anastasia Brow Wiz little guy and no brows and brows. Why can't I do that fast in real life? You know what I'm saying? So the next thing we're going to do is our foundation with a True Match. I'm gonna speed it up here because nobody wants to see me dab foundation all over my face. That's boring. Nobody wants to see that. So we're gonna put that. I know it looks like a lot, but I got a lot to cover. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and blend. Hey, get that hair out of the way. Blend all of that out and just really making sure that we blend it all into our face and our neck and really get full coverage here because you don't want any spots. Don't mind my phone, it just went off. And yeah, once we're done doing that, we're gonna go in with our True Match concealer and put that under our eye. Why do I have my mouth open? I have no idea. I'm a weirdo, I know. So weird. Anyways, don't do that, it doesn't help anything. Put it under your eye and making sure you cover any dark spots. We're going to also put that on the bridge of our nose. We're going to put that on our chinny chin and our upper lip, and then on our forehead. Once you guys do that, you can also put concealer wherever else you feel that you need it. These are just the areas that I put it on, where I feel I need kind of the most coverage. So once I do that, I will get my beauty blender and kind of just blend all of that out seamlessly so it kind of blends in with the foundation so you don't look patchy, because that's weird. Who wants to look patchy? So just blend under your eye, really making sure that everything is well blended. I do this on top of my lid. I get asked a lot if I use an eyelid primer, but I don't. I just use the concealer and my beauty blender and kind of just blend that up onto my eyelid. And then once that's done, you'll see that I will go ahead and set that with powder. That usually generally works for me as far as a primer. I really don't, like I said, use eyelid primer because I feel like I don't need it. This is pretty sufficient enough for me to do. So once I do that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M335 brush and blend out the concealer that is on my forehead, making sure that is all blended evenly. And yeah, just keep blending away, people. We are gonna just keep blending. Blend, blend, blend. Next thing, we're gonna go in with my Sephora powder brush, and I am using the Makeup Forever setting powder on my face. So I'm just kind of going in there, setting everything, getting this teeny tiny little sponge. Shout out to my cousin Annalisa for giving it to me because it's really cute and it does a very good job. So we're going to set our under eye here. We're going to bake. I'm going to do this in fast mode. We're going to bake away, bake under the eye, bake the chin. Whoa, dust off my shirt. Bake the forehead, and really kind of set all of that foundation and concealer that I just applied. So you see here, I'm putting the powder on my eyelid. And the next thing I'm going to do is go into my waterline and line that with a black, you can hear my dog, just pay no attention to that, with a black eyeliner, getting my tight line and my waterline. And what I do is I kind of go below my waterline, because what I'm going to do, what you're going to see, is I'm going to smoke that black out with another type of transition color. Okay, now we're back on track. We're going to use the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and we are going to go ahead and contour my face. I do not use a cream contour because I feel like I already have dark spots on my face, so I just don't like using a cream contour. I'd rather use a powder contour. So I'm just going to kind of go in there and glow up my face, and you really use it to just kind of contour and chisel my face out. That little tiny one you saw me use is from BECCA. Again, I will list all the descriptions in the bottom bar below, but I use kind of the combination of those two to really chisel out my cheeks. I do it on both sides, obviously, and then I do it on my forehead and around my chin area. And the next thing I do is I contour my nose, because we want that to look snatched, okay? We want it to be snatched. So we just kind of just chisel our nose. I just kind of go back and forth with an angled brush that I have. I don't remember the name of this brush, but it is from Sigma. And I really kind of just go along my nose and kind of really define it out. And then we will bake. I do it under my lip too, kind of to make my lips look fuller, even though I don't need to, but I do it anyways because I'm a weirdo. Next thing I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to bake. So I go back with the setting powder. I will list what setting powder that I do use, because I use more than, did you hear my dog? She wants to be in the video. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I use the banana powder to go on top of the other setting powder that I used, just because this banana powder I really feel sets into my creases, and for some reason makes me look old. I don't know why. But if I do the other setting powder and then this banana powder, I feel like it kind of is a good combo to work with. I'm going to go ahead and bake really heavy, because you're going to see why. I'm going to be using glitter and dark, wow, I just dirtied my shirt, dark colors, so I want to make sure I catch any fallout. So I'm very heavily baking, making a huge mess all over the place. And we're going to bake under that contour that I put, and then as well as under my lip. We're going to go in with the Nude Huda Beauty palette, and we're going to go in with this color right there, that one, and 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 so on and so forth, okay? We're gonna first go in with my Morphe E24 brush into Spanked. And like I told you earlier, I use this to smoke out that black liner. So all you're gonna do is just take that pencil brush, pick up that color, tap it out, and really smoke it out under your eye. I really kind of concentrate and really do that for a while until I get or achieve the look that I want with that smoke out. So I think it looks really cool. You can do this with any colors. You can sometimes even just do your bottom lash line and then do a light transition color on your lid and then call it a day. But I really like doing this. This is probably one of my favorite steps to do when I am doing my eyeshadow. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna work along there with that Morphe E24. The next color that I'm going to use is this golden color from the Kim Kardashian palette, the Miss West palette, and I highlight under my brow. A lot of people do this last. I like to do it first. There's no right or wrong way to do your makeup. Do it however you want. I take this angled brush from the Makeup Shack. I don't know the name of it. And I work in the color Tickle and Raw combination together. So I'm really kind of using that as a transition color. I then go in with my Makeup Shack T74 brush and pick up the color Play. And what I'm going to do is go back and forth kind of in windshield wiping motions just to kind of blend out everything. And I do this throughout the whole time that I'm doing my makeup. I really want to blend. You have to blend because if you don't, it looks crazy. And I know some people out there that don't blend their eyeshadow and it drives me insane. Blend, people. Blend your eyeshadow. Please, for the love of God. The next color I'm going to pick up is Tease and Raw combination together. Again, just working that into the crease. And then I do that a lot faster because this takes a long time. I also am picking up the color Spanked as well, just to darken and give myself some dimension in the corner of my eye, working that into the transition color. I go in with my Morphe R34 brush. I love this brush. I am picking up a little bit of Love Bite and Spanked mixed together. And again, we're really trying to create definition and working into that shadow to create that kind of dark, smoky eye and making sure that everything is, again, blended. That's the key to eyeshadow. I get asked all the time, how do I do my eyeshadow? And the key is to blend, 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 like this, really fast. Just blend, blend, okay? The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my MAC 217 brush and I'm gonna pick up the color Love Bite. I'm only picking up Love Bite. It's a darker color. I'm gonna again put that in the crease and into the corner to again create that definition because again you wanna create that smoky, sultry look. So I do go in with Love Bite a couple of times and you see again that I will be using that Makeup Shack brush to blend everything together continuously. So it's just kind of just going back and forth with Love Bite and a T17 brush and just blending that all out together. And once I am done with that, I will go in with my Modern Renaissance palette and pick up Citrus Umber and then forgot what the other color is. I will list it down below. I put that in the corner of my eye. I kind of work that into the crease, but not really. I kind of really want to concentrate that on the corner of the eye to create that dark definition, smoke out look. And again, going back in. Now we're going to pick up that glitter color called Excite from the Nude new Huda Beauty palette. I picked that up with my finger because it's really hard to use it on a brush. Even if you wet the brush, it just doesn't give that really heavy glitter look that I was looking for. Using your finger is way better. It concentrates the glitter and it makes it look, you know, so much more better. Make sure you get into the corner crease of your eye because if you don't have makeup there, it's gonna look weird. So work that glitter, girl. Work that glitter. We're gonna do that with patting motions to make sure that we get all of our eyes very glittery. We're gonna pick up the Morphe M462 brush and I'm gonna kind of sweep all of that bake away because we are now going to go on to our blush. I use the Morphe M104 brush to sweep under my eye. As you can see, it sweeps all that powder off. So any fallout that you had is now gone, like magic. So I'm just kind of blending everything together. I blend my nose with just an e.l.f. brush and kind of just blending in that contour. Go back in with my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. Why can I never say that word? And I go in with just an angled Sephora blush brush, and I mix those two colors together and kind of just put on my blush. And sometimes I do go heavy with the blush because for some reason I feel like it kind of goes away as the day goes on for some weird reason. I have no idea. I'm going to go in with a highlight in the corner of my eye, again with that Miss West palette, and putting that little corner highlight because that's what makes it poppin', okay? What makes it poppin'. Use that inner corner. Work that inner corner. Next thing I'm going to go is with my Revolution setting spray and spraying that all over my face. I do this before I do my highlight just because I feel like it works better. I go in with my BECCA highlight. I obviously can't see the name. Come on, Michelle. Then I'm going to go ahead and highlight my cheekbones. Wow, my hair's looking a mess in the background. I'm going to fix that in a minute. Highlight my lip and the bridge of my nose. And I also do the other side of my cheek, obviously. Kind of just getting that highlight in there so you can be like, bam, I got some highlight. It's popping. It's the golden hour. So yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're just going to work that highlight, girl. You are going to work it. The very last thing that I usually do is my lashes. So no lashes, lashes. Yeah. Wish I could do that fast. The last thing I'm going to do is my lips. I'm going to go in with the new liquid lipstick that I got from my Live Glam palette, which if you watched my Facebook page, I did a review and swatches of them. Let it dry. And then put on my Estee Lauder lip gloss just to kind of give it a shiny overall little cutesy wootsy look. Obviously, I put my hair in a ponytail and combed it somewhat. But yeah, we are pretty much done after we are done with this lip gloss. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Ooh, fix the hair. This is the finished look, all ready to go. I just have to do my hair, finish curling it, get dressed, and then we are ready to hit the road. We are ready to hit the road. And like I told you guys in my previous video, my first video, my intro video, we are going today, after I go to my jewelry party, we are going to go eat dinner, and then we're going to go to the Frightmare compound. I'm so excited. I am so excited to get scared. I wish I could film in there, but it's not going to let me. But we will film as much as we can, going there, getting there, and a little bit in there. And yeah, you guys are going to go on a little adventure with us today. So if you liked this look, this little makeup fall maroon glitter tutorial, click that like button and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye. Oh, thank you for watching.